Good morning, traders. Stock Trader Advisory here on Tuesday, December the 20th on week number 51, going over the recap for past week. It's all about the interest rates, and what investors heard from the Fed last week was so demoralizing that another sell-off ensued. The Fed did raise rates another 50 basis points as expected, but what alarmed investors was the Fed's new comment to not expect any rate reductions in all of 2023. With inflation appearing to be leveling off, investors were expecting rate increases to cease soon and rates to decline in 2023. Investor pessimism is great because they sense the Fed is overreacting to inflation and continuing to raise rate to a higher level than they need to be and for a longer period than necessary without allowing the economy to react to what they have already done. Given the Fed's awful record of past responses, this concern is very valid. Most stocks decline again, but institutional investors are holding tight, which makes for very challenging conditions in which to profit. If institutions were equally pessimistic and primarily short, we would be earning high returns with primarily short positions. But we are seeing again a great deal of volatility week to week in which trend direction reverses constantly as institutional investors battle retail investors. Although we are not as bad off as passive buy and hold investors, we are at the mercy of these weekly reversals that keep prices from making any steady progress in either direction. So in that regard, we are performing historically very poor. Much blame goes to the Fed, which is fueling this market volatility with its release of contradictory information week to week. So thank you very much for joining us back again today. If you are considering a subscription to our weekly newsletter, hit us right down here on the comment section or send us an email to info@stocktraderadvisory.com or head over to stocktraderadvisory.com to connect and get your first month for free. Remember, we will be sending you a weekly analysis of what is going on with the stock market so that you can make the most informed moves. Thanks again for joining us. Please have a great week.